Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be playing one of the most underrated heroes, junglers in the game, and that is Darcy. The problem with Darcy is of course the cleanse item which the enemy can use to save the teammates who are altered by Darcy, but we can actually work our way around it if our whole team decides to play, or if they use the cleanse for some other hero in your team. They might not be able to use it for Darcy, and thereby you will easily secure a kill. So the thing with Darcy is he's so bad against tanky warriors and tanks in general because he's a pure assassin mage who cannot deal damage at all to tanks and warriors, but he can easily one-shot marksmen and mages who get hit in his ult. So if you are a marksman and if you get hit by Darcy's ult in the late game, and if no one is there to use purify for you, you are surely dead. There is no stopping you from dying because he's just going to land and one-shot you. So we are going to see what happens in this match, and yeah, so looks like our mid laner again in this video also is going to give us free gold from his lane. The enemy Rourke also got the gold, so there is no it's the same. The enemy mid laner also missed their gold and their jungler got it. Same for my case. And we are level 4 and I'm looking for a fight, and Zuka just came at the perfect time and he got altered by me, and he tried to use all his dashes to go as far as possible, but there is no escaping after that. Once you get hit by Darcy's ult without purify or cleanse, you are not going anywhere, you're just going to die. Okay, so after getting the easy first kill, we are heading out to the mid lane, and let's get the crab. Omen is also here with us, but I don't think he will be coming to the abyssal fight, question mark. Okay, so he is coming. That's good. Very well played by Saronix here. He basically put all of them in the same place and I was able to ult, but even pushes me away. But if you use Darcy's ult again, you can teleport back into the circle, and I was able to use my first ability 2 times because of the passive. I'll explain about that after this fight. But we made Zuka and Alistar retreat. Alistar actually has his ultimate, but still I was chasing him because Slims and Dirak were behind me, and that is why everyone just basically ignored Emaneth and started chasing Zuka and Alistar. Okay, so the way Darcy's passive works is, you can see the red color bar behind his HP bar, right? Once the bar fills up, both his first ability and second ability come out of cooldown, and he will be able to use them, like one of them. So for example, if I have the red color full, I can use second ability 2 times here. So you can do a good combo with it if you manage to get the bar full before the start of a team fight. As soon as you ult, you can place S2 2 times on the ult, so that as soon as the enemy teleports back into the ult, you can see dum 2 times. 2 explosions is equal to so much of damage. And also guys, don't forget, it might look like your second ability is the most powerful ability, but it's not. It is only good for clearing waves. It is very hard to land your second ability in a team fight because they are just going to walk out of it. Unless and otherwise you use your ult, you will not be able to land your second ability, but your first ability is not like that. Here I tried to immediately ult Zuka before he can react, but he was able to move out. It's okay. And back to the second ability and first ability. Always upgrade your first ability because no one can dodge your first ability, but your second ability they can just walk away, right? So keep that in mind guys. And I don't know what Zuka is doing here. I have my punish and everything. What was that jump? And he just basically came into Omen's arms and died. Okay, that's another kill every time you go to the abyssal lane. Darkslayer lane, if there is an Omen, you can pretty much always get a free kill. Okay, see, now we have our passive, right? See, 1, 2 explosions, and Darcy landing on the ultimate again causes another explosion, 3 explosions, and he was able to escape because he is kind of a warrior / marksman jungler, so we will not be able to one-shot him yet, but we'll be able to do that in the late game. So as you can see, we can use our second ability 2 times to clear the waves, but in a team fight, use your first ability 2 times if you don't have your ultimate. If you have your ult, use your ult and then hit someone and then place 2 bombs on it, no problem. But without ult, trying to just simply place your second ability is not going to work because the enemies will easily walk away from it because it has a time delay to explode. And also guys, while playing Darcy, keep in mind that as soon as you ult, you should not immediately place your bomb. The bomb explosion takes certain time, but the ult teleportation takes 3 seconds. So you have to calculate both so that you can make the bomb explode the perfect second the enemy teleports into his ult. Okay, I hope you can understand that. Like if you use your ult and then immediately if you place your second ability, the second ability will explode before the enemy comes back. See, again 2 explosions, guys. This is what I was talking about. I used my ultimate, my passive got unlocked at the perfect time. I placed 2 explosions beneath her and just one-shotted her instantly. This is what I said, if the enemy gets ulted by Darcy, they are surely dead. Okay, so yeah, make sure to get the timing. First few matches you will be missing a lot of timing and you will just place your bomb in a hurry and the bomb will explode before the enemy teleports there. So yeah, but after playing some time you will get a hang of it and you will start placing the second ability properly. Okay, the tip that I can give you is wait for 1 second and then place your second ability. Okay guys, after you ult someone, just count inside your head 1 second and then place your second ability. It will be perfect time for that to explode. Okay, here I tried to like quickly catch Alistair, but he got away. It's not a problem. Okay, nice save by my team. And guys, as soon as you see the enemy, quickly place your ultimate, because they will know that Darcy is going to ult and they will quickly try to use their dash ability and get away as soon as they see you. But if you are faster than them, you can quickly get them at the corner of your ult and you will be able to kill them. Okay, keep that in mind, because as soon as they see Darcy, they will quickly use their flicker or dash to get away, because if they get hit by the ult, they are obviously dead, right? So you have to be faster than them and you should use your ult before that. That is what I am doing, and that is why sometimes my ult misses. So you might see me missing the ult barely, but if I don't do that, they are going to run away anyways. So what's the point of having the ult? So that's why immediately after I see an enemy, I quickly try to use my ult and catch them before they can react. Okay, we have our passive and we are entering the lane, but looks like there isn't anyone here for us to ult. So let's just clear the whole minion wave. Wow, another wave. Thank you guys. The Dark Slayer lane. Okay, thank you Ceronix. Okay, so let us get the Dark Slayer now. Ceronix is also here, so the enemies won't be trying to steal it. Okay, and also guys, don't forget that Darcy's first ability is pretty overpowered because it is an untargetability ability. Okay, so if there is a marksman and if you are in the range of the marksman, okay, bad engage by me. I actually ulted, but still I was not able to do anything else because Alistair ulted me. So for example, there is a marksman within your range. If you use your first ability, you will go into that blue color space like form, right? When you are in that form, you cannot be targeted by auto attacks. Only area damage abilities will hit you, and that too only deal half damage to you when you are in that form. So you can basically go towards a marksman and they will not be able to attack you, and as long as you hold your auto attack, the untargetability will be there for you. So what I basically mean is, don't use your auto attack immediately after using your first ability. Like use it to the maximum potential. Like if you use your first ability, he'll be slowly going for some time. Okay, this is an amazing ult by Lumber. I didn't even see them, but I know they are inside and they are in the air. So just use the bomb there and Alistair just exploded and Zuka tried to run away and got hit by my auto attacks. So coming back to what I was saying, if you use your first ability, you get that untargetability form for like 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds, I'm not sure. When you are in the middle of a team fight, try to use it to the maximum potential so that the enemies don't target you. So even if there are 3 enemies, like 2 marksmen in front of you, and if you use your first ability and if you are in that form, they will not be able to attack you at all, which makes Darcy even a better counter for marksman than he already is. I don't know what to say about D-Rack's ult there. It was wasted. There was no minion there, so we were obviously not going to be able to take the tower without any minions. Okay, see, this is what I said. Look at how little damage we deal to Ibanez because he's a tank. So yeah, Darcy is so bad. You can easily counter him with Zephys or Wonder Woman jungle in AoV, or Lubu jungle, Florentino jungle. Any warrior jungle is an easy counter to Zephys. But Zephys can easily kill your team's marksman if he lands his ultimate on them. So it's like a give and take. Okay, big mistake by Zuka, and that costed him his life. And bad positioning by me here. Ebanath came from this side, pushed me in, ulted. The enemies like Telnas came from that side, and Rourke also engaged, and we lost the fight so bad. But at least we were able to get a kill, right? Okay, we lost 3 and got 1, which is a very bad trade, but okay, overextending Ibanath. Okay, does Alistair have his ult? No, looks like Alistair still doesn't have his ult, so Omen is just going to kill Telenas, and then he also killed Alistair. Nice. Oh, Rourke. Rourke just walked through the globe of Dirac. Okay. So this is our second death. Both were because of Alistair. And also guys, I forgot to mention, if the opponents have Alistair and you have to jungle, it is so frustrating, right? I've been there, I'm a jungler myself, so whenever there is an Alistair in the opponent team, you will be very hesitant because you have to play jungle, and if you play any assassin and if you are carrying, the Alistair is just going to ult you and you're just going to die and not able to carry, right? Don't worry, if you pick Dirac, Alistair cannot do anything. Like, if I was actually targeting an Alistair cannot do anything because I'm not going to go close range, and even if I do, I'm just going to one-shot him instantly and I'm not going to give him any opportunity to use his ult on me. Okay, and another thing that you can do is, with your first ability, there is actually a loophole. So if, let's just say me and Lumber are going towards Alistair, if Alistair clicks his ult, he will automatically ult me because I have lower HP, right? But if I use my first ability, I will be untargetable. So Alistair's ultimate will automatically lock onto Lumber, which is really good, right? And he will just get ulted and he will die. Okay, here I think Ibanath used his Purify. I didn't see. I was busy explaining. Okay, Rourke tried his best. And he just got kicked into the second ability of Darcy, like my second ability by Lumber. And here I'll show you guys again what I'm talking about, using the ultimate like quickly instead of waiting even for a second. Like I walk into her range and instantly ult her. See, she tried to move away, but you have to be faster than the enemy in order to land your ult, because as soon as they see Darcy in their screen, they'll be thinking, okay, Darcy is going to ult me, so let's just flicker out, let's just roll out or whatever. Okay, so that's going to be the game. If you are struggling against 2 marksmen in the enemy team, like 1 marksman jungler and 1 marksman is a laner, or if you are struggling against Alistair, Darcy is a very good and safe pick for a jungler, and also he's very good at defending as well. So if your team is losing a lot, you can like stall the game as much with your second ability by clearing the waves and helping your team to like go for a comeback or something. Okay, so that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.